Hey, Susan, Sensation. Good evening. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Susie? Be right back, Susie. We're gonna let some more people get in here. Hold on 1 second. Here I come. What's going on? I see. Y'all know that today we do the Mardi Gras drawing. Yes, I didn't realize that I had it on the day that the Saints, the day that the Saints play. I got my little Mardi Gras stuff on. I didn't realize that I scheduled it when the Saints and the Falcons play. That's one of our rivalry games right there, family. Yes, it is. I have a little after thing to go to. I'm just logging into y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Y'all, family. Can't have that right there. Jay Lynn on that. Louis Brockington. Rivka Omega. What's going on? I said Louis Broxington. Jaylyn. Yes. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Y'all had a good Thanksgiving? I hope y'all all did. Thank you, Jaylyn. Jaylyn said I look cute. Thank you. This the Mardi Gras thing that this one of the little Mardi Gras costumes, Jaylyn. Uh-huh. I'm trying to get on key with y'all. Okay. Salute to everybody. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. T. Parker joined the house. Yes, thank y'all all for all of y'all support. Really, really. Thank you, Michelle. Jaylyn said the same thing. Yeah, about my outfit. This is the Mardi Gras outfit, everybody. One of them that I always wear doing Mardi Gras and things like that. So yeah, it's the Mardi Gras outfit. I said, let me wear the Mardi Gras outfit because we got the drawing today. But we got a lot of other topics too, family. Oh, yes, we do. We got a lot of topics. I'm going to touch on a little bit of all of them. We got we got the Diddy and his lawsuits. And then we have Jamie Foxx and his lawsuits. Then we also going to talk about the update of Shakeira Rucker. And then Shanquella lawsuit, because I seen something in there that they haven't filed it yet, but it was something that the lawyer said that I wanted us to discuss that she's putting inside of Shanquella lawsuit when she drops it, when, if they drop it, hopefully, she gonna drop it pretty soon. Supposed to be on Shanquella's birthday, on or before her birthday. I sure hope it's before her birthday because we need the Cowboy 6 to be stopped because they're trying to put stuff in their own name. Ain't no telling where they trying to run to, hide to, take a flight to, all that. You know what I'm saying? So we need the Cowboy 6 to get them on the roll on this lawsuit. Yes, we do. The streets are hot. Yes, it is, Jaylyn. Yes. Yes, it's hot. These streets is hot. Boy, they laying it on them, ain't it? They laying it on them. Thank you, T. Parker. T. Parker said, love the outfit. Purple Sacks, welcome to the house, family. Welcome, welcome. Melissa R. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, so I'm not gonna hold it up because we have a lot of other little topics to talk about today. But first I want to start. Y'all already know I wanted to start with you had Diddy and Jamie Foxx. And then I'm gonna come to the chat. When I finish each one of them. Yes, the lawsuit do, Jalen. They do disturb me. And welcome to the house, Kendall R. Salute to Kendall R. Salute to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Salute Kendall. Kendall R. Yes. But Jacqueline Sparks, hey. Hey, I'm trying to shout out everybody. For the ones who come in afterwards, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Can y'all please make them feel at home? Because y'all know when I get to running my mouth sometimes. But I am, after each little subject that I do, I'm going to look down, answer some questions and things like that. I am going to have a brief call in, like I said, I didn't realize that I had scheduled this when the Saints and the Atlanta Falcons play. Y'all know I'm a Saints fan, okay? But I really do got to get on them Saints. Right now, they losing. Let's get on these people here. I think it was P. Diddy. Who else came in the house? Barbara Jackson. Thank you, Barbara Jackson. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Let me see. I think we're gonna start off. I want to start off with what's his name? Jamie Foxx. Cause this is just out of control. They out of control now, family. I don't know what's going on with these people. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go on with y'all. Hold on, family. Bear with me for a minute. Boy. Okay, I'm gonna just start off with P. Diddy, cause he he got so many suits on him right now till it's pathetic. First they start off with, let me tell y'all about this mayor, New York City mayor. He is also accused of inappropriate hanky panky. Okay. I don't know if y'all know the mayor of New York City right here. He also is accused of the forced hanky panky. And yeah. And it's something about that I want to talk about also, family, because he gave P. Diddy, I think it was this year or either last year, but he gave P. Diddy a key to the New York City. Okay. And it's nothing wrong with that, but P. Diddy always had a lot of accusations circling around him for a very long time. If you notice, no other mayor in New York had gave P. Diddy no key to the city. So when the little mayor did that, I was kind of questioning why would he do that? Okay, because accusations circling around somebody like that, when you have a key to the city or they give you a key to the city, you're somewhat supposed to be a pillar to the community. We ain't studying about how much money you got and all that stuff. You're supposed to be kind of the pillar of a community. And when you have for decades certain accusations circling around you and certain things coming up around you, it's best kind of to hold off and not give that person a key to the city. That's my opinion now. Okay, that's my opinion now, family. Okay, that's how we look at it. Because when you get a key to the city, it's supposed to be somewhat of a pillar to the community. Okay, and with all that going on with P. Diddy. This is before the lawsuit. It just was too much circling around P. Diddy. So that kind of made me side eye that mayor, you know. And then another thing that made me side eye that mayor, I don't know if y'all remember, but it's a bishop. Look at, he's a preacher. And he was preaching, and a lady didn't like what he said. And he started pushing the lady, mushing the lady in her head and telling the lady to get out of his church and all that stuff. And then when he got in a little heat for that preacher, when he got some heat for doing all that, first thing he said was, my friend is the mayor, Eric Adams of New York City. So then I side-eye that too. And then when P. Diddy accusations come out, then the mayor got accusations come out. And I said, okay. The mayor sure do have some friends that have a lot of accusations and problems circling around them. Okay. So I just have to side-eye that right there. But we're going to talk more deep into Diddy because I really want to break it down on Diddy all the way kind of up. It ain't gonna take long, family. I'm do Shanquella. Shanquella gonna be in there as well. But I do want to break down Diddy's little track record. So a lot of people who don't understand will understand Diddy, because y'all know how the Nuts family do. We like to break things down and show people different things, okay? So, but anyway, yeah, so Mayor Adams, he done joined his friend that he gave key to the City 2 family. He done joined him now with some lawsuit, okay? Let's see what y'all talking. Hey, PM channel, Anonymous Angel, hey, how you doing? Yes, that's the Gangland family in the house. That's Anonymous Angel. Thank you for coming in, Anonymous Angel. Thank you. Salute to the Lion Den as well. Teresa, yes. Monica Gardner, hello. Norma Ivory, thank you. I'm trying to go back up a little bit. Okay, but salute to all of y'all. Appreciate it. Darlene Chestnut, appreciate it. Appreciate all of y'all. So, yeah, so anyway, and then you got Cuban Gooden Jr. They done put him in the bandwagon. Now I'm gonna tell you who first kicked this thing off. It seemed like this one right here. This one right here. That Dwayne Howard. It seemed like he kicked the whole thing off. You know what I'm saying? Because he have a lawsuit on him about allegedly he did false hanky panky with some man. Okay, so yeah, so it started off with him, and then it just went haywire. Okay, this is Dwight Howard. Okay, he did this right here. I don't really want to say it out loud, but this is what he did. And you see another man, okay, allegedly, okay. And then you have that's him right there in Atlanta, Georgia, okay. So we have him on the bandwagon. And then you got Q Jr. He done joined the bandwagon of all these lawsuits, okay? I don't know if these things are, this is all alleged, okay? But he got hit with 2 silver. Okay, so then you have your ESPN guy, Marcellus. Okay, he has been hit with 1. Okay, so it's just going on and on and on. Then Diddy has another one. Okay, with him and Aaron Hall. Okay, that's Aaron Hall. This is Diddy's 3rd one this week for Thanksgiving, so they really gave him a nice little turkey for. They gave him 3 good turkeys, okay? 3 good turkeys for 2 turkeys. So, yeah, him and Aaron Hall. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show y'all. And with Diddy, and Aaron Hall, this is the 3rd one that Diddy has gotten. This is the 3rd one. You'll see it says Wait, let me get it right. But hold on, family. But anyway, Diddy has two. He has two. Third accuser for him and Aaron Hall. They got her named as Jane Doe. So anyway, what they said was, then Diddy has another one with one of his executives. Okay, we're gonna talk about his executive guy in a minute. But the first one, oh Diddy and everybody else, because I'm telling you, they coming at him. Then you have Jamie Foxx. I didn't even get to show y'all Jamie Foxx, but you have Jamie Foxx, and I'm gonna do that with Jamie Foxx in a minute. But Jamie Foxx has one as well for a New York bar. And I'm going to tell you, because it was something about Jamie's that I really did want to talk to y'all about, because it was something about the way she was saying about Jamie Foxx being sued. It was something about that one that I want to talk about that with Jamie Foxx, because this is what the young lady said about Jamie Foxx. She said that she filed this lawsuit on November the 22nd. Okay. And the lawsuit is accusing Jamie Foxx of touching her in 2015, family. Okay. In a New York rooftop bar. And this is what it says. So she labeled everybody that's associated with Jamie. She named Jamie Foxx, the Catch New York City Roof and Top. That's the restaurant. And then she named Catch Hospitality. All that is the restaurant, okay? Then Mark Birnbaum, okay? So that's the man they say who's supposed to own this restaurant that Jamie was sitting down eating with, family. Okay, now she's saying that the restaurant was under the duty to control and operate and manage a proper, safe environment and manner. Okay, so this is what she said happened on August 26, 2015, around 11 p.m. Plaintiff arrived at the rooftop and was seated one table away from Jamie and that Mark Birnbaum. Around 1 a.m., she asked to take a picture with Jamie. And Jamie said, "Yes, baby, I'll do anything for you." Now, this is what she said. This is what's in the lawsuit. Then she said they took several pictures, okay? And she said, because she had noticed a lot of people going, hanging around Jamie and everything. And about that 1 a.m. mark, she asked him, could she take a picture with him? He said, "Yes, baby, anything for you." This is what she said. Then she said, Jamie made several comments to her and said, "Wow, you have a supermodel body." Then Jamie said, "You smell good too." Then Jamie said, "You look like Nikki." So the girl said, she said, "Who is Nikki?" And he said, "Gabrielle Union." So that's the nickname he uses. I guess he called Gab Nikki. I guess, I don't know, allegedly. That's what she said. Okay. Oh, okay. So now the plaintiff said that Jamie pulled her arms in a secluded area and then he put his hands down her shirt, and then he put his hands in a front yard and a backyard. Okay, y'all know I'm talking about that. Okay, went downstairs in the backyard and front yard. Okay, and then she said her friend walked over there. And Jamie, she said she was trying to back away from Jamie when he was putting his hands on the front yard and backyard. And then she tried to pull away from him. And then her friend walks over there. Then her friend walks over there and Jamie walks off. That's what she said. Okay. So, plaintiff said that this sore, disabled, and she's unable to pursue regular duties will permanently be affected by injuries and emotional distress due to this situation. Plaintiff has said she's embarrassed, got anxiety, humiliation, and a little touch of PTSD. Okay, now we just have to hear both sides of this story because now it's a lot of details. We know in Diddy thing, I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but it's certain ones that have a lot of details to it that you kind of look at and you go like, wow, wow, wow. This one right here, it was just kind of like that, so I kind of want to hear both sides, and I always feel like this: if the woman is found telling a tale on that man or whoever, I think that woman needs to be held accountable for that. If the man is found that he did that, he needs to be held accountable as well. Okay. Now, with this one here, I'm not questioning the victim at all. What I'm doing is I'm just going off of Jamie's track record, Jamie Foxx track record. Okay. Now, this is my opinion. Okay. Now, Jamie, I really ain't seen Jamie too much feeling women. That's Gabrielle Union's complexion. Okay. My complexion. Now look here. I'm talking about Jamie. I'm not saying that this girl telling no tale. Okay, I'm saying what I'm used to seeing Jamie. I'm saying you mean to tell me Jamie is attracted to a little darker skin, because you really don't see him with that right there too much. If you do, it's just real quick, and if you blink your eye, it's gone. Okay, so now what I'm trying to figure out here is my opinion. Okay, it just the Gabrielle statement, family, just kind of threw me off to the left. Okay, let me see. Let me tell y'all why it threw me off to the left. Okay, let's do that. Let me show y'all why it threw me off to the left. Now, I'm not questioning the victim. Don't get me wrong, okay? Don't y'all start all that, okay? I'm talking about Jamie. I go off for habits, okay? That's what I do. Don't get mad at me because Jamie habits. I see his habits ain't really too dark like this, okay? Let me see. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just going off his habit, okay? Now, let me show y'all this right here. This is why that Gabrielle Union statement, family, is just okay. So here we got Jamie Foxx, okay, and let's do this like this, family, okay? Cause here we got Gabrielle, okay. We got Gabrielle Union. That's Gabrielle Union, okay. Gabrielle Union, nice looking caramel sister, okay. And then you got this is Jamie baby mama, okay. This is Jamie baby mama. And this is his youngest daughter, baby mama. Okay? Uh this is Jamie Foxx with his older daughter, Kareem. That's Jamie Foxx, baby mama. Okay? Then you got one of his old dates that he dates a lot. Okay? Then you got another one of Jamie Foxx dates. Okay? Now, like I said, now I'm not saying this woman is telling a tale. I'm saying that just that Gabrielle Union. Now, he like his sisters, but I ain't seen him like them enough to be chasing them down and putting them in corners and stuff. I'm just saying, okay? Now, this is another one of Jamie. It just ain't his taste. That just ain't, it just ain't. That's another one of Jamie ones that he dated, it's another one of the ones he dated, okay? I don't know. It's another one Jamie has dated, okay? I just go facts here. I just go facts. I'm sorry. Now, this one here, she half and half, okay? We could deal with that. It still ain't me and Gabrielle color, okay? Yeah, and then that right there. Okay, this is Jamie. Okay, um, this is Gabrielle. Okay, so now I'm just saying the track record. I just ain't know him to just be running all over and just melting over caramels. Okay, I'm sorry, I just ain't. And so for him, for that statement to say, he say you look like Gabrielle Union, you remind gorgeous. What is it? I don't want to get it wrong. Said you remind me. Yeah, you look like Nikki. She said, who is Nikki? He said, Gabrielle Union. You look just like Nikki. Who is Nikki? Gabrielle Union. And then pulls her off to the secluded area. Okay. So that's all I'm just saying about that one. So with that one, I'm going to need a little bit more evidence. I'm going to need a little bit more something. That was in 2015. So it should be some surveillance camera. Now, all them other ones like 25, 30 years ago, ain't no surveillance camera most likely or nothing like that. But you can kind of look at the story and kind of understand, base how you feel off that. But this one right here, I just don't have enough. So I'm not saying that the lady is telling a tale, okay? What I'm saying is just threw me to the left with the Gabrielle Union. Because I just have not seen Jamie really falling and melting over our color, okay? Now don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you what his track record is, okay? I've been following Jamie a long time, So I hope to hear both sides pretty soon. Let me go on to Diddy. Diddy. Now a lot of people were saying that Diddy was under criminal investigation. No, he ain't. He ain't under no criminal investigation at all. I show y'all that New York has not opened up anything on him to be looking at him for criminal investigation. Before I go into Diddy, because I did say that I was going to look at the comment section and after each little thing and see what it say. What's going on, TS in the house? Jasmine Nene, Cynthia, Jacqueline Sparks. I think I said Jacqueline Beverly Thompson. Yes, to all of y'all. If I didn't get to shout you out, hey, don't hold me to that. I know that Kendall R and Hunter Green is trying to do the best they can, and then everybody else is in the chat is welcoming people. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Somebody Jay Lynn said Jamie like Wonder Bread. I'm telling you, Jay Lynn, you said I didn't, but I'm just trying. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, everybody had a taste, and y'all know how the Knowledge family do. One thing about us, we go off facts. Okay, we go off facts, and the fact is, we see Jamie more with others than we see with caramel or dark skin, okay? So that just I just couldn't. I could see him running over. I could see him knocking down tables and running over something else, okay? But the caramel, it just I don't know, okay? But anyway, yeah, let me see. Yeah, Anonymous Angel said, "I'm sorry, something is missing." From her statement. Yeah, it is. It's a lot missing, and hopefully it comes out pretty soon. Okay, but I would like to hear Jamie side of the story. That's why when you go. I have been in a couple of restaurants with some famous people, known people, whatever. What I've never done, family, is ask for a picture. You know why? Because when they in the restaurant, they're eating. That's their privacy time. That's kind of their privacy time. Now if they get up and they say, I'm willing to take a picture with any after they finish their dinner and things like that. And if they get up and say I'm willing to take pictures or whatever, that's fine. And then you stand in line with the rest of the people to take a picture. If they don't never say that in a restaurant while they eating, I've never went over there. Never, never. Never did do that. But at a concert, you go to a concert or something like that, yeah, they have a time and place where they do take pictures with people. Some of them do, some of them don't, but let me see what else. Y'all cutting up. That chat is on fire. Y'all are cutting up, boy. I tell you, y'all got me falling out laughing. Y'all got me cracking up. Okay, so I'm laughing at Susie Sensation. I ain't gonna tell y'all what y'all said because what she said, if y'all ain't looking at the chat, then oh well, you know what I'm saying? That's why our viewers, people in the bushes or whatever. Hello, Ernie Williams. Hello, Nikki Shepherd. Hello, all of y'all, okay? So yeah, so that is true. Town celebrity eat in the exclusive area. Yes, Anonymous Angel says sometimes celebrities eat in a exclusive area. Yeah, sometimes they do. And then it's sometimes you could go to a restaurant like I have went to, you automatically know that the menu gonna start about at 150, you know what I'm saying, or more. So it's some celebrities like when they in those restaurants, they'll sit anywhere because they know if you bring a table of, if you bring 2 people with you, 3 people with you, you're gonna spend about $700, $1,000, right? So they kind of know that it just ain't no anybody gonna come in there, and they don't go to a secluded area because they know everybody who comes in there most likely, is not gonna pressure them. You know what I'm saying? So it's normally that's what they do. But you right on that. Most of them do sit in a secluded area where they don't want to be bothered. So Just Me Nene, she said, yeah, funny today. Yeah, it is funny. So now let's get on to Diddy. Okay. And then I'll look at the comments and stuff after that. Now, but Diddy and his executive guy, Harvey. Diddy and Harvey. Okay. Harvey is Diddy's executive, like he's the president of Diddy's Bad Boy company back in the day. And Diddy is the CEO of Bad Boy. And so this man here, a lady, accused Diddy's executive guy of doing didn't want it, okay? But she was his assistant. She was his assistant, family. Yeah, she was his assistant. And she's saying that his name is Harvey Pierre. And she's saying that, he did something to her the whole time they was traveling. Now, she is Harvey's assistant. She dropped the lawsuit right before Thanksgiving. She named Bad Boys Records, Bad Boys LLC, the Inc., the company. She made sure she named everything that Diddy is a part of, because this man here was Diddy's executive president. Okay. Now, Diddy was the CEO. So she's saying that every time they traveled, family, that this man here, she was Harvey's assistant. So everywhere Harvey go, she went. And she said she went in other countries, they went to other countries, other states and things like that. And he would force, you know, his attitudes on her. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. So that was, she said that he forced her on that. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, family. Diddy got a whole lot of problems here going on behind him. And then I'm tell y'all something about that right there. Because when this woman here did that lawsuit on Diddy's executive, which she said she was his assistant for a while, and that everywhere they traveled in other states and other countries, countries, he did this to her. You notice that everything that Diddy, most of the women is accusing him in New York City, right? This here woman is basically pulling Diddy, and even though it's against Pierre, she's going against Diddy's company because she's saying that Bad Boys Record, which Harvey was employed at because he's an executive, that they didn't properly train him, Harvey, and that they didn't properly take her complaints seriously, and that they are responsible for Harvey because he works for that company. So that's what she's doing with him. So basically holding him accountable. And she did this on Wednesday the 22nd, November the 22nd, right before Thanksgiving too. And, you know, that's basically pulling Diddy back into another lawsuit because this is what she said, that Harvey Pierre did the force Hank Pank, and that Bad Boys Record, Bad Boys Entertainment, Combs Enterprise was negligent on gender, thing. Okay. So she said the company failed to properly supervise Pierre, especially considering his access to the individual like the plaintiff, because she was his assistant. Assistant endured Pierre's terrible behavior for a year in New York City and other states and countries. So I'm going to tell you right now, family, see, it seems like, allegedly, my opinion, right? Notice how this woman here, she done came out. She said other states, other. So now that can pull Diddy to answer to other states and countries besides New York City. Okay, now I ain't saying that he got the pool in New York City, but what I am saying is that the mayor gave Diddy a key to the city, okay? And nobody else did, okay? And, it's Diddy in New York City. But now, if that girl or that lady say that this happened, she didn't say, she just said other states and countries. If she say LA, guess what? LA, if they wanted to, can open up something on Diddy. They could bring that case to LA. And do something about that incident that happened in LA. And then if she say, yeah, and it was also in overseas or something, that country could do something to Diddy. And then if she say, yeah, also in Texas, they could do something to Diddy. Okay, so now then open up a broad of states that could do something to Diddy besides New York City, because the other lawsuits. So that Diddy have a lot of stuff circling around him about Tupac's deletion over there in LA, okay, in Los Angeles. If that lady said some of this stuff happened over there in Los Angeles could then open up a case on Diddy over there, and then you have Biggie Smalls, his deletion happened over there. So you have a lot of little different things circulating around Diddy that now this woman here is saying, oh, and it was in other states. But she didn't name the other states. I didn't see the other states on the lawsuit transcript or anything like that. But if they go to court or if they don't settle out or whatever, it'll come out to be. I'm not saying that LA&M was one of them. I'm just saying how it can go abroad now, because she said she was done like that by Pierre in other states and countries. And she's named in the suit Diddy's company, which Diddy is the CEO. So you have to be held responsible for that, and Pierre, because he was the employee. And then you got to look at she was an employee of Bad Boys Records because she is Pierre's assistant. Say that things happen in other states. It's going to drag that case in other states if those other states want to take it. If she named those states, you see. So, but oh wow, that's a lot. So Diddy does have a whole lot going on. He really do. He just they bringing the house down. They bringing the house down on him. So that's basically. I was just looking at, just my opinion. It's a way to now remove Diddy from New York. Almost like, okay, you think you're safe over there, Pierre, but she was up under Diddy, and so was Pierre. So now she's trying to hold Pierre and the company, which is still the CEO is Diddy, held accountable for it. Okay, so it's all alleged, So we'll see what happens with that right there, boy. But I am gonna do family because it's kind of amazing the breakdown on Diddy, and I know a lot of people have already seen a lot of different breakdown that some people have broke down Diddy. I have had some videos on Diddy, and everybody know this is not like I'm stepping into this. This is what I've had done in the past. You look at the videos, you'll see a lot of different cases and stars that I talk about when they have little different cases and stuff going on, And so I've always did that, and I had touched on Diddy before, not in this type manner. But I got a lot that I break down about Diddy, and I'm going to do that probably in the next video along with Shanquella, because I got some more things on Shanquella that I know I won't be able to fit in today, but I'm going to fit her in today, of course. But it's very interesting. Woo, when I say very interesting about Diddy, it's very, very interesting. It just is. It just is. And I do want to say this right here, because I noticed that, and this is just because I just noticed a couple of men, and not all black men. Now, don't get me wrong, but I've heard of certain ones. I remember when back and forth with well, listen, I've heard some black men say that black women are not saying too much. Celebrities are not saying too much when it comes to Diddy case. Black women are not saying too much, and then okay. Listen to this. I remember when just a couple of months ago, it was a little thing going on. See, that's why I tell people to watch what you say, okay? This ain't all our brothers, okay? Because we got some brothers that we stand behind, stomp down ground, and we will stand behind them, stick behind them, whatever going. But then you have the ones that they kind of shake it, and then we be kind of shaky when it comes to them too, okay? So now I do remember a couple of months ago where there was this thing about it was a pretty good amount of black men, not all the black men, that it was a confrontation between women and trans women, where they were saying that women don't own their once a month gift. Okay, say women don't own. Yes, we do, because we have it naturally. Okay, every month, until it's time for our body to cycle to where it stops. Okay. During that time, it was a lot of black men saying, oh, let the black women have that fight on their own. They created it. They stand behind the trans community. So let them have that fight. We don't need to step in that fight. Okay. Black women say, oh, well, good, because see, what people need to understand is we still birth the transgender women. So we're going to always be behind them, and we're going to always, care because they come from us. Okay? But it was amazing of how you heard some of the black men say, let the black, don't y'all talk up. Don't black men, don't y'all talk up for the black women. Oh, they into it now. Because they the ones that created this and they the ones that this and the ones that. Don't say nothing. But see, now when your asses get in trouble and get all these lawsuits dropped on you and ragged down your neck and slapped across your head and kicked in the back, then you want to know why the black women ain't saying that. Watch what you say. Because when you tell us to hold a fight on our own, we're going to tell you to hold a fight on your own and see how that work out for you. See, I told people that not only do the LGBTQ community have a strong voice, black women have a strong voice too. Women in general have a strong voice. It don't matter what color they are. When they come together, they can make some things happen, okay? But what I want to tell some of these men, now our men that we stomp behind. Now I told y'all we stomp behind the majority of our men, okay? But there is some that likes to go in there and dip in the garbage and go and talk bad, okay? And we're trying to tell you, when you talk bad, we never forget. We might not say nothing, because we didn't say nothing then. I heard it. I heard it on a lot of platforms. They was on there. Oh, yeah. Tasha K, she had got into it a little bit, and then another woman was getting into it a little bit, But we knew it was going to all pan out, We knew it was going to all pan out and just drop away. But, boy, them men were loud, boy. They was loud. Let the black women hold it. Oh, no, men, don't step in this fight. Don't step. Let them go ahead on and handle it. I said, look here. But soon, if they get thrown on that ground by a police officer, or soon as something happening, they're going to holler, where the black women? Don't y'all do that. Don't do it. I heard it. And we know the ones who said it. So when something happens, we don't stomp for you. And we know our men who be right behind our backs. And we stomp for them. So don't get it twisted. Yeah, we didn't say nothing. We act like we didn't even hear you. But I'm here to tell you, for a lot, millions of women around this world, we heard you. And I always tell people, most of us talk in silence. We don't talk out loud like y'all do. We don't talk out loud. We heard you. We just didn't say nothing. We move in silence. So remember that when you come to cheering and carrying on when something happened and all that stuff with black women. Oh, yeah! Anyway. Let me read the oh yeah, and another thing. And then I read that. There's a lot of people saying that Young Miami. Now, Young is 29 years old and Diddy is 54 years old, okay? Everybody talk about how quiet Young Miami is. Well, when I break this thing down here, the next video, you're going to understand exactly why Young Miami is so quiet. And it ain't because she's scared of no Diddy either. Now, anyway, then you hear people saying, we ain't heard the rappers. We ain't heard some of the rappers say nothing about what's going on with Diddy. It's quiet. We heard some say a little something. But the majority of people that's talking about this is basically YouTubers, content creators, Facebook, Twitter, and things like that. People that, got platforms or got, social media and they talk. But you ain't hearing too many. But this is just my opinion, okay? Why would you say something about some dirt that you most likely got the same dirt? Think about it. Why are you going to say something and talk up about somebody else's dirt you know you most likely got that same dirt going on with you. And if not the same dirt, you most likely have seen some dirt that you didn't never say nothing about. You ain't trying to say nothing because you don't want nobody to know that you seen the dirt and didn't say nothing. So you don't say nothing. Let that sink in. Because a lot of people say, we ain't heard no rappers. We ain't heard nobody. I mean, everybody mighty quiet. Ain't no rappers that we know that's part of a lot of things or not. Ain't said nothing about this. They ain't said nothing about that lawsuit. They ain't even came up and said, he ain't did that. I don't believe them accusations. Or he did. Or I've seen some things. That. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Everybody done went to the dentist and got their whole veneers pulled out. They ain't said nothing. They mouth so. Ain't nobody said nothing. Let that sink in. See, not talking speaks 1,000 words. The ones who ain't said nothing, think about it. Most likely got some dirt. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. Because there ain't no way you can see all this going on. I've been running with this person, or if you ain't been running with this person, you see something is wrong, or you see, oh wow, or you got your opinion on everything else. Okay, you got stars want to talk about everything else. Yeah, they want to talk about everything else, but they skipping Diddy. They skipping Diddy. They say, oh, that cut Diddy powerful. It's most likely because they got some dirt too. They ain't trying to let it out. They are up under the bed. Cleaning the dust. Hoping that don't nobody look their way. That's just my opinion. So that's why everybody said, boy, they show real quiet. That's most likely why. So let's get on here to this right here. Salute Hunter Green. Salute to the moderators. Hearts up for the moderators. You know what? Y'all are so awesome. Hearts up. Let me put some hearts in the chat for y'all. And let me put some fire emojis in the chat for the chat. Because the chat is on fire. Boy, y'all got me rolling today. Y'all got me rolling. Y'all got me rolling. What's up, Leah? Jazzy? All of y'all in here. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I'm telling you, y'all gonna be shocked. Y'all is gonna be shocked when we break that thing about Diddy down. Yeah. I can tell you right now, everybody talking about Carisha. Carisha is young Miami. She ain't saying nothing. Wait till we go over it. I can tell you one thing. It ain't because she's scared of. I can tell you that. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to say about that right there. Shaking in they boots, Spring Flower 8 said, yeah, shaking in they boots. Hoping. Now 50 Cent, you right, Anonymous Angel. 50 Cent don't like him. And that's part of my other thing too, Anonymous Angel. 50 Cent, he don't like nothing that did. He don't even like the sight of Diddy. Okay. So 50 Cent is telling everything. 50 Cent been on him. I'm gonna tell you, 50 Cent been on him ever since 50 Cent had Maze join him. And I'm gonna break it all down that next one, because y'all know Maze was a part of Diddy's record label. And then Maze, it was something that Mace had to feel when he was part of that Diddy's label that he just wasn't feeling. Thank you so much, Yachty baby. Thank you so much. Our host always looking bright like a diamond. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for that compliment. Thank you for your donation. It's always appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yachty baby. Thank you. Yes. But you know, Mace was with Diddy, but it was something about it, family, that Mace, it's something either scared him. It's just my opinion. He just wasn't feeling it, and he got right out of the music industry, and he went into pastoring, preaching, and he stayed in that. And he waited like 5 or 6 years later. Then he came back to the music industry. But when he came back, he wanted to be with 50 Cent. He didn't no longer want to be with Diddy Company, you know. And Diddy really didn't want to let him go. But something happened in between there that Diddy let him go. And May started with G Unit, 50 Cent. So 50 Cent ain't never really fooled with Diddy. Don't like Diddy. Don't like the ground Diddy walk on. And he do, Anonymous Angel, you all right. That 50 Cent, he ain't feeling him. He ain't feeling Diddy at all. He ain't feeling Dirty Diddy. That's what Just Me Nene said. Yes, thank y'all so much. And thank you again, Yachty Baby. Thank you again for your donation. So, yeah, right. Thank you, Austin Harris. Thank you so much. Say good morning, Queen. Thank you for all the information and all the love you send to Aquila family. You have been a blessing to us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Austin Harris. Thank you so much. Over here, we love us some Shanquella. We always got Shanquella cookies. You can't come over here with no other kind of cookies because we will run your bumper in the ground over here. We'll hook up tow trucks and take you up on out of here. Yes, we go against our Shanquella, okay? Because we going to get that justice for Shanquella. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I got her coming up in a minute. Yes, I do. But that's our beautiful queen, our beautiful sister, and she needs her justice, and she going to get her justice. We care nothing about no cowboy sticks, okay? Or they protectors around here. No, we don't, Austin. No, we don't, Austin Harris. No, we don't. So, but we thank you so much. We thank you so much for that compliment. And we love the Robinson family and send them our love as well. And thank you for being here in the chat room. We love them to death, and we're not letting go of them. I know they're going through a whole lot. You know, it's very hard, and they done went 2 holidays without Shanquella, you know, but they do have a family out here in the universe that loves them dearly. Not only Cafe of Knowledge, a lot of them. You know, you have the Lion Den, and then you have the Ronald Mack Gangland. You have so many people that keeps her going, keeps her name alive. Okay, Black CEO Media and all of them, us as well. It's some more content creators out there, you know, that truly, you know, care about her justice. That's all. And so the family have a big support behind them, really do. So yeah, so I just appreciate that, Austin, for just stopping in and saying that on behalf of you know, I'm breaking up, y'all. I'm breaking up because Austin said I'm breaking up. Am I breaking up? Am I breaking up, family? Because Austin said I ain't breaking up. Can someone put in there if I'm breaking up? Can y'all hear me, or am I breaking up? It is breaking up? TS said periodically. Hold on. I don't know. That could be Diddy not playing. Not be liking what I got to say. Anonymous Angel said it sound like service is nervous. Okay, Y'all want me to come right back, break it up and come right back? Cynthia saying keep going. It must be somebody kind of mad at me, and mad that I'm talking about Diddy and the little New York mayor and everybody else. I don't care nothing about all that. It ain't my fault they up there on the news and stuff. What y'all say? TS said no. Michelle said keep on going. At times you do break up, and that's crazy. It's not on my end. It's somebody doing it. You know what I'm saying? They don't like what I got to say. They don't like what I got to say, family. You know what I'm saying? They always doing that. They always doing that. For real. That's kind of messed up too. But anyway, let's go ahead on, since we got everybody here for the drawing. T Parker, hello, how you doing? Everybody, let's go ahead on and do the drawing right quick, and then I want to go into Shakeira and then Shanquella. Okay, I do want to go into that right quick, and then I want to talk about the captain that was on the co-captain that was on the riverboat. I do want to talk about that as well right quick, and then I do a little call in before I head up out of here. Yes, okay. So let's do that. Let's do the drawing, okay? Let's do that. I know a couple of people on my team, they wanted me to they wanted to see the drawing. They wanted to see the drawing, family. They wanted to see the drawing, but this is the box. The box is in here. I'm gonna put it right here because I want y'all to see everything that's going on, okay? We want to see everything that's going on here. Now, this is the box. They got everybody names in it. This is the box that got everybody name in it. Now let me say, well, I ain't gonna say everybody name in it. The ones who put it in there. Okay, so I'm gonna put the box right here, and then let me do this right here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that little box. Okay. Let's do this right here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna call out some names, okay? Now you got, y'all see? Can y'all see that right there? Now, what I'm gonna do is when I call it, I'm gonna throw it in here. Y'all see? Ain't nothing in here. Nothing in there, right? Okay. So when I call it, I'm gonna throw it in here. Okay? So we got Bernice. Bernice. That's Bernice right there. Drop it in there. Then we got Jaylyn. Drop it in there. Then we got Jaylyn again. Drop it in there. Now, y'all do know that this was for each premiere or live. If you put your name in there, that's probably why you hear somebody's name 2 times. Or maybe 3 times. Okay? Then you have Monica Gardner. It's Monica Gardner going in there. Then you have Twyla the Apple. Twyla the Apple going in there. Then you have Divine DJ going in there. Then you have Veronica Basket going in there. Then you have Michelle Monette going in there. Then you have Barbara Harris And then it was 3745 is a handle right there going in there. Then you have Mindret 24. Mindret 24 going in there. Then you have Denitra Jones going in there. Then you have Serena Hammond going in there. Then you have Linda Sweet Spirit going in there. Then you have TS. They're going in there. Then you have Claudette Carolina is going in there. Then you have Ernie. Is that Ernie Williams thing? Then you have Jaylene again going in there. Then you have Twilight the Apple again going in there. Then you have Denitra Jones again going in there. Then you have Tink going in there. Then you have Purple Sax going in there. Then you have TS going in there again. Then you have Barbara Harris going in there. Then you have TS again going in there. Then you have Child of God going in there. Then you have TS again going in there. Then you have Just Me Nene going in there. Then you have Christine Fisk going in there. Then you have Tanis going in there. Then you have Monica Gardner going in there. I think I said that name her. Then you have Nee Harris going in there. Then you have Susie Sensation going in there. Then you have Sabrina Alex going in there. Then you have Vernice Basket again going in there. Then you have Vivian Levy going in there. Then you have Michelle Davis going in there. Then you have Coco Finest going in there. Then you have Tink again going in there. Then you have Robert Taldelia. Wait a minute. Robert Odelia, 83. They going in there. We almost finished from TS. She going in there. Boy, TS was at all them jumping bunches. And Jaylene too. Linda Sweet Spirit. Okay. Then you got Purple Sax going in there. Then you have Jazzy going in there. Then you have L. Johnson going in there. Then you have Vernice Basket. Ooh, Vernice. Okay. Then you have Just Me Nene. Okay, going in there. Then you have Tanis again going in there. Then you have BJM 1428. Going in there. Then you have, we only got one more after this one. Cocoa Finest. Going in there. Then you have Purple Sacks. Going in there. That's it. That's it, family. Okay? So, now, we got all of them in there. We got them all in there, family. So then, take this right here, and then we're going to shake it up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, let me see. I'm standing here. I ain't got nothing on me. Y'all see? Nothing on me. I'm just going to reach back here. And I'm turning it up. And then I'm going to pull the name out. TS. TS. Let me see her turn some of these lights off. Hold on. Can y'all see? Can y'all see it? Say TS. TS. Still interested in that free 2-night stay? Mobile, Alabama Mardi Gras. Please give us a call at 678-439-4517. TS. And TS got 15 minutes. What time is it now? It's 3:13. It's got 15 minutes to call us. Okay? And then we'll just put the bag right here in case we have to draw again. TS. All right, congratulations, TS. Congratulations. Congratulations. Here I go, TS. TS. Wait a minute. Phone, what's really going on here? TS. What the hell? I know I'm sitting up here looking at the phone. The phone ain't doing right. There you go. TS, I'm going to call you back. Can't show the number. Can't show the number. Hey, TS, congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Wow. Yes. So, how you feel? I was like, and y'all saw me. I was shaking, boy. I saw you shaking it. I was like, man, I don't shake that chicken in that bag like that. I was shaking it. So I want to thank everybody for participating in it. Love all of y'all. And like we said, just because your name wasn't called, you can still email me and come for half the price. Less than $500, you know. So you could come for half the price. That's for like Kindle, the other 5 and whatever. But if you would still like to come, you could still go for less than $500. That's good for a 2-night stay in a very nice hotel, and everything be on point. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just call in. Just because your name wasn't called, don't get discouraged. You can still come if you would like to come, and we'll give you the information when you email us. Congratulations, TS.
Thank you so much, Kathy.
Yes, yes.
It's a blessing.
Yes, it is.
Believe it or not, I live in Texas, but I've never gone to Mardi Gras my whole life.
Really?
I've never
Really?
been to a Mardi Gras, not in Galveston, not in New Orleans or
Wow, you will love it. You're gonna love it.
It's a wonderful gift. It's just wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Well, we thank you for participating in the contest. Really do. And like I said, that was to anybody name that I pull out. It's like I'm just excited for you, you know, because you were like, I thought you had came to a Mardi Gras or something like that before, but you said no, you haven't.
No,
you would.
I haven't, and I listened. You describe it, and I saw the different floats and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I hadn't been to one, so I was like, I wonder what that will be like, you know?
Yes.
But it's just, you know what though? I think for all of us whose name was put in there, we support you even regardless.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so
I want to thank you just for supporting all of the people that you have stories on. I know everybody might not even know that you're covering some of that thing. It's up to us to help get the word out. That's what I do. I tell people constantly and forward the program constantly because you bring facts, you bring knowledge, and that equals power. And our people need to wake up and understand that. I get it. Right. You got it. You got the knowledge, and I want it. And a couple of people say, oh, you know, she OG, she got wisdom, but you never too old to learn. And I've learned so much from you, so now I get to learn and look at a Mardi Gras.
Yes, yes, it's gonna be so awesome. And you know, just email me, and then I give you all the information and things like that for it. You know, and it will be very safe. You know, I had two people that said they wanted to come, and it wasn't I don't think they subscriber, but like I guess they caught it, and then they you know they wanted to be in there in the contest or whatever. But it was two people that emailed me and said that they wanted to come. And then they said, regardless if I win or not. Now I've had some people that did it, and they are coming, right? But then I had a couple of people who said they wanted to come, and what's the information? I said our team was like, it's not that easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't go by these mass man handle that your handle is on YouTube. We have to have your government name, you know? And that's when they're like, oh, no, it's all right. You know, so I just want to tell people that when the Cafe of Knowledge do things, we take very secure precaution, you know, to make sure that everybody is safe. Because we want everybody to come to enjoy and everybody to go back. And that's even with our events that we have, you know. You just can't come off no nickname, you know. And things like that. We have to have your name. I mean, you know that. I mean, that's just common sense. So, you know, it's just that people didn't think. I think that we had it so secured like that, and we be well secured during the whole time of Mardi Gras. You know, so we just so glad that you won it, and congratulations, TS. Yes, everybody, please throw some hearts up for TS. Please throw some hearts up for TS. Yes, please throw some hearts up and the celebration emojis and all that stuff, because you're going to love it. Congratulations again, TS. Congratulations. Yes. Yes. You will love it. You will love it. You will love it. You would love it. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some more little commentary, and then if you want to come back up, you can. And I know the knowledge team, they was excited to see who was gonna come, and they were so excited. So just make sure that you email me so I can give you the information and everything like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So definitely, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we sending love to you, TS. We sending love. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, brother. Okay, family. Okay, family. So yes, like I said, if anybody else wants to come, congratulations again to TS. Please email us. $500 for 2 nights. Have a great time, dinner, all that good thing. Hey, you can't really beat that, because if you really call, you will see that it's very expensive, for the Mardi Gras time to stay in those hotels, especially nice ones that we have. So anyway, but yeah, so congrats and thank you to all the participants. Thank y'all all. Thank y'all all. We're gonna do something like this again. And I just want to let people know this is not my first year doing this. Okay. I've done it before. Y'all can go back and see some of the old Mardi Gras videos I did. I do this offer like this every Mardi Gras. So this is not gonna be the last contest. We do this like every Mardi Gras, and then it just depends on the year or whatever. Okay, so yes, so thank y'all all for participating and showing me so much love and so much support, and that's what we like to do. We like to give back and say thank y'all so much for everything y'all do, because without y'all we wouldn't be where we are today. We wouldn't be where we are today at all. And so that's why I like to do things like this. And not only do I do things like this for the Knowledge family, I do things like this for my team. So that's just what we do, because the more you have your team and your employees are happy working with you, and they'll give you all they got if they got that same respect from me, and it's always any company, any whatever, to treat your employees and everything like that to the best, because they the ones that make what you got going on, So I just want to tell everybody thank y'all so much. I just can't tell y'all enough how much I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Or they just viewing, and they just don't like to be seen or anything like that. Thank you all for that, because your click, your view helps us out. And please hit the like button too. And I don't normally say that. My moderators normally ask people to do that, but please hit the like button, because it helps push the video out there. It really does. So let's get to y'all finna get me all sent through and things like that. Because I'm the type that I want everybody to be able to come, but I just can't do that for everybody. You say, no, I want everybody to come. I want the whole Knowledge family to come. But like I said, if you would like to come, just email us, and then we'll give you the information and things like that. Okay. And I know it's so close to Christmas and Thanksgiving and things like that. Well, Thanksgiving is gone, but you got your holiday, New Year coming up and things. So I know money kind of and the kids, so I do understand, but this won't be the last thing that we do for the Knowledge family. Okay. Now, let me get on talk about Shakeira, because I wanted to tell y'all about that with Shakeira. That back on. I want to tell y'all this here about Shakeira. I got an update on Shakeira Rucker and family. When I say, hold on, I want to talk about this right here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want to talk about this one right here, because I have an update. Remember, I told y'all that when I get an update, I'm going to talk about it for sure. And this right, I want to read this. I want to read this. Well, everybody know about Shakeira Rucker story, right? And for the ones who don't, Shakeira Rucker, let me just give y'all a little timeline real quick of Shakeira Rucker, and then we'll go straight to Shanquella. On Saturday, November the 11th, in the evening, Shakeira went to a restaurant with her estranged husband, meaning she was trying to break loose or whatever. But whatever it was, he convinced her to either meet him at the restaurant or either he pick her up and go to the restaurant. Probably talk about like he want to reconcile, or probably let's talk about the divorce and let's talk about how we gonna split something. I don't know what the conversation was, but it was something for her to just trust him one more time and go with him to dinner. But when she went with him, the footage surveillance camera saw them coming out of the restaurant, but she wasn't seen anymore. So he was the last person seen with her. She wasn't seen anymore. Okay, and then that was on Saturday, November the 11th, when she disappeared. Okay, after that dinner with her estranged husband. Then on Sunday, the next day, police responded to a call at Corey Hill's ex-girlfriend house of DV. Say pow pow, he pow pow her house and his ex-girlfriend. Okay, so he was messing with a woman while he was married to Shakeira Rucker. Okay, so when Shakeira come up missing Sunday, the next morning, he goes over to the ex-girlfriend house and pow pow up her place. She barely escaped that. They say nobody in the house was injured or anything like that, but it was barely, right? So they arrest him for doing that to the ex-girlfriend. Shakeira was still missing. Okay. Then he refused to talk because they was asking him, well, we saw you leave the restaurant with her. Where is she? He don't talk, say nothing here. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't want to talk. Okay. So now November the 18th, around 5 p.m., the police found Shakeira deceased in her estranged husband's storage unit. Okay. And somebody reported a foul smell. Okay. And it was Shakeira in there. That was on November the 18th. Okay. November the 19th, the police did announce Corey Hill as the prime suspect of Shakeira's deletion. Okay. Now, I do want to give the police department, whoever was working that case, a little props, because I know at one time the sister and them was saying the police ain't telling us nothing. They ain't doing, and a lot of times they do that because they don't want nobody to spoil what they doing. But you could see that they did jump on the ball and was trying to see what was going on with Shakeira. The family got to give them their props. They had boots on the ground. They was everywhere looking for their sister, okay, and their daughter. And so that's what happened in that case. Now, family, okay. It's an update, and I told you I would tell y'all about the update. First of all, I want to know, did Corey Hill get that storage unit right before he deleted Shakeira and put her in there? Did he get that storage unit just for that, or have he had that for years? Like have he had it like a year prior, two year prior? Because I really do want to know how long he had that storage unit, or did he just get that storage unit here recently and then that happened? Because I would say premeditated if so, because my opinion, because you just got this right here to put her in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I would really like to know that. So I guess that'll come out during the trial or whatever. But another thing I want everybody to know that bullets did match when he went over to the ex-girlfriend house and pop out over there. When they found Shakeira in the storage unit, she had pow wounds. We don't know where the wounds were, but it matches the same gun and everything is what over there at the ex-girlfriend house. So now they are charging him with deletion. Okay, because you remember he was only in jail for the ex-girlfriend attempted deletion. Okay, and all that. So but now he's let me tell y'all what he got. He got attempted first degree deletion for that girlfriend. Okay, but now they are charging him with Shakeira demise as well. And let me tell you what they did, family. Yeah, I know he was already in jail for doing that to the ex-girlfriend, right? They arrested him in jail. How almighty. You know what? That's how you do it, Florida. That is how you do it. They arrested him again in jail. Y'all say, how they do that? Tell y'all how they family. You know, he was up in there sleeping one of them old bunks or whatever. And they told him, they say, hey, get up. We're gonna need you to get up, stand out, and walk outside this here bar thing here, your jail cell. He walked outside the jail cell and they said, you are under arrest again. You are under arrest. You can remain silent. Anything you have to say will be held and against you. Yeah. So they arrested him in yeah. Now you know you got to be doing real bad and real cuckoo for the police to arrest you while you already apprehended in jail. Family, I'm talking about Florida ain't playing with them. They didn't say like, okay, he already in jail. We just gonna put this on his record. He's going to be charged with Shakeira's deletion. And then they just type it up and they say, okay, he got 2 charges now. And then they let him know he got 2 charges. They went and got old boy out their cell. Hey, look here, knock, knock. Come on out, slide, though, do. Come on out of here. Put your feet right here across that line right there. Now turn around and we finna arrest you again, even though you already in jail serving time for the ex-girlfriend. We finna re-arrest you. It's what they did to old boy. Let me see what y'all saying right quick. Let me see what else y'all saying. I see somebody say at Ronald Mack. Y'all seen Ronald Mack? I don't know. But anyway, salute to Ronald Mack. If he was in here, I didn't get to see it. I'm running my mouth, gangland people. And all that. Salute to all of y'all, Black CEO, to Line Den, to the gangland family and all that. Yeah, well, you're right, Kendall, because Corey need those bumpers cars right out on him. But now, that's the good update I just told y'all about right there. Am I still breaking up on y'all? But anyway, that's one of the things. Now let me tell y'all this right here. This is another update I have. Okay, here's another Dusty. Leah said, yeah, Leah, because I remember Leah was saying, what's a Dusty? And we told her that she yes. Okay, yes, Jaylyn, he did have a past deletion. But that one was for someone doing something to his child, you know, and not saying that he should have did that and he get off the hook with it. But what I'm saying is that what his rage came from on that deletion is somebody did something to his child. Look at that last video I just did, and you'll know what happened to his child, but it was very bad. And so, yeah, he got with that person that did something to his child. They argued, and the argument got out of hand. And then that's when the person was fatally, piled by Corey Hill. Okay. Yeah. So, Rivka said the Dusties. Yeah. So, okay. So now this is what I want to say, family, is that's one of the updates, because I'm telling you, I just had to kind of smile when I saw that the police rearrested him while he was in there for Shakeira, and that they didn't do it the lazy way, just put the paperwork up on him and say, yeah, we charged him with this too. Now they rearrested him right there in jail. But this is what I want to talk about. This is an update with the ex-girlfriend said. Now, I ex-girlfriend, I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to work with you, baby. I'm trying to work with you. I'm really trying to work with you, okay? But you said something here that I got to. It just wouldn't be the cafe of knowledge if I don't talk about it and don't question it, okay? I'm sorry. It's just me. Don't get mad at me, sister. I'm just telling you, the one coming out with all this mess. Now, look, this is what the ex-girlfriend done told Yahoo family. Why me? Why her? Ex-girlfriend of Shakeira Rucker's estranged husband tormented by woman's deletion, okay? Then she says, right here, check out that second paragraph, family. Okay. I just won't, hold on. This is her. There you go. Man. She says, see up top, it says, I just want to ask him why. I know I could do better than this. Hold on. Now, she says, I just wants to ask him why. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna show it to y'all on my next video, but I am finna talk about it. I don't care. I'm finna talk about it, family. I'm finna talk about it. But this is what she said. The ex-girlfriend, Million, okay? That's the ex Sharika's estranged husband is who she was messing with while he was married. She said she didn't know. She said she didn't know that he was married at first, family, is what she says. She didn't know he was married, and then when she found out, she did break it off, is what she said. Now, this is what she said. But this is what old girl said. I want to ask him why. Why me? Why her? Said Million. It's heartbreaking and not an easy feeling. I want to ask him why me? Why her? Said Million. It's heartbreaking, not an easy feeling. First of all, if this man done came to your house and pow everything around your house, just done tore up the joint with some metal, okay? Just done tore it up. Your family was almost gone. You was almost gone. Everybody was almost gone. Why do you want to still ask this man why? Your family already just told you why. Didn't your family tell you why? Family, see, we talked about this in the last video. The family said, and I showed it to y'all in the article, the family said that the ex-girlfriend, you lady, called Shakeira Rucker and told her about her ex-husband, about her estranged husband and you. So, why would you want to ask him why? Didn't your family just tell the news people why? Because that's what was in the article. They the one said that Mr. Hill came over there because he was mad that you called his ex-wife or his estranged wife. So now you're going to tell us and the news people, you just want to ask him why me and why her. We're going to need you to stop playing in our face. Because, see, that's why I said I was with you here. I was with you. But, see, you're going to keep on. And you're going to keep on till I can't be with you. Now, I'm trying to hold on to you. But I'm holding on to you with some grease and slippery plastic gloves. And I'm trying to hold you. But I'm going to have to let you go pretty soon. Because ain't no way you supposed to be saying, I wants to ask him why me and why her. First of all, you shouldn't even be wanting to talk to that man. So see, it makes me feel, my opinion, that you still got some feelings for Mr. Corey Hill, Mr. Crazy Man. You still got some feelings for him. Because, see, you still wants to talk to him. See, that's what I'm saying about people like that. Family, you ever had somebody in your family where you know that the person that they with ain't right, and you trying to make your folks kind of leave that person, but you just have to let them leave on your own, because if you get into it the next day, if you get into it with the person that's treating them wrong, the next day they're going to be right back with that person. Now, this man done throwed all kind of metal all around her four walls. And she still say, I just want to ask him. No, you just want to talk to him. That's all. You just want to talk to this man. You still liking that man. You still liking that man, honey. That metal that came across your head, you say that barely missed you or whatever, that didn't make you not want to talk to this man. See, I just want to ask him why. Because you called her. You called his wife. Can't say that's all of why, because he cuckoo anyway. But the point is, you shouldn't want to have nothing to say to this man. See, that's what we're talking about people want to keep going back. Keep going back. See, that just shows me that she wants to go. My opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. Because ain't no way that a man would do all of that to you and your family and got y'all ducking all up under. You can't even get up under the refrigerator, but somehow somebody made it behind. And all that, y'all is running for your life. And you gonna still say, I just want to talk to him and ask him why. Just why me? Because you're not special. We already said that that's how they do. You're not special. They don't care nothing about you. He didn't care nothing about his wife. Because look where his wife at. So you still want to be in the same room as this cuckoo nut that just tried to light you up and ask him why. What you think his answer gonna be if the police just let him go? We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to do better. But that was it, family, on that right there. Because you know what? I'm finna turn these doggone lights off, because I'm finna show y'all. I don't want to hear. You know what? Because she done made me mad with that. Because see, we got a sister that has been put in a storage. Didn't have no Thanksgiving with her family. This one here done almost, look at here. Now they gonna say that hold on. You see right here, Million said the third one. You know what? Hold on. Let me try to see if I can do it this way. Y'all good, boy. Y'all be just dealing with me. But anyway, we'll show it. But anyway, they said he put all kind of bullet wounds in her house. Okay? He put all kind of bullet wounds in her house. And she still is saying, I just want to talk to him. Bullets, holes everywhere. Okay? So my thing is that she's telling the people how much her house was messed up. It hit every corners of her house. Every corner of her house was hit, shattered. They say it was just everywhere. I don't know how many clips Corey had, but Corey lit it up. He lit it up. He lit it up, family. He lit it up. And for a woman to say, I just want to talk to him and ask him, why me? Why her? That's disturbing to me. That just lets me know how much damage he really done to her. Really do. It really let me know how much damage he's done to her mental state. You know. Okay, anyway. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. Very disturbing. Yes, it is, Cynthia. Uh Jacqueline Smart said arrested while already in jail. Yeah, they did do it. Jaylyn, these you know what, Jaylyn, that is so right. The self-esteem, and I think that he really, yeah, and he played on it so bad until the self-esteem was probably already low for her. And then when you attach yourself to someone like that, and if they don't make it any better and they make it lower, so that is straight. Because I'm telling you, it couldn't have been my family member and it had been through all that, and especially if I was in the house with them and then we just sitting around talking and all that just happened around us and we ducking and diving and all that. And then the next day, we standing in the screen door and she telling the news people, I just want to ask him why. Come here. I know you did. I know you didn't say you just want, you still want to talk to this man. I tell you what, where my bags at? Because it's obviously you might be trying to send some money on his books. You probably going to put money on his books too. I'm just telling you about me, what me, Uh-uh. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We ain't going to be able to do it. We ain't going to be able to do it. So, yeah, so that's what I wanted to see what y'all say. Jay Lynn, Fish got a twin. Yeah, something. TS, no, the connection is good. Okay, she told me the connection is good. Okay. Um, all right, just sad. Teresa said just sad, and that she doesn't love herself. It probably not, I mean, I don't want to say she don't love herself, but it's that she probably haven't been putting herself first. She gonna need a lot of, I feel, my opinion, a little therapy going on a little bit. Go see somebody or something like that. Because there's no way that a man should, all that should happen to your home or your apartment or whatever, and you still say, I just want to talk to him and ask him why. Mm-mm. Rivka Omega, thank you so much. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. She said, beautiful sister, cafe of knowledge. Keep standing on your castle of knowledge for justice for Shanquella crime victims. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Purple Sack said, y'all on fire. Can y'all put some fire emojis in the... I ain't even gonna read. Purple Sacks. Purple Sacks, boy, I tell y'all, I put some fire emojis in there. Thank y'all so much. Thank you again, Rivka, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Oh man, y'all got me for right. Y'all got me rolling. Y'all got me. Y'all got me rolling. But anyway, so let me go with Shanquella. There we go. Yeah. Shanquella. Another thanks. I tell you, we had 2 Thanksgivings without Shanquella, and them Cowboy 6. They just needs to they needs to be held accountable, and they need to get up out of here. Yes, they do. They need to get up out of here. Um, I wanted y'all remember this right here. This is what I wanted to show y'all. Uh, the Cowboy 6. See how it doing good for the Cowboy 6, boy. It want the Cowboy 6 to be shown. The lawsuit will be against the 6 tribal mates, including the 3 who lied. Omission by failed to disclose that someone had been, Shanquella prior to the death, family said. So, family, when you see that lawsuit says, it's against the 6 of them, you see that. But it said Also including the 3 means they gonna have some special stuff on them, okay? Because they came over to that house, them 3, and they are the ones who said it wasn't nothing going on. They the ones that said that. They the ones that said, no, it did not. Wasn't no fight. So you will see that she ain't playing with them. Okay, so you'll see that they got them as okay. So the lawsuit will be against the 6 traveler mates, including the 3 who lied by omission. See, that's why she's doing that obstruction of justice thing, because you could bring all that in there then, about what happened to Shanquella. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what that basically means, family, is when them 3 get in there, this is just my opinion, but this is another thing I wanted y'all to see. Shanquella. This is another one. Check this out. This is another update with Shanquella. Check this out, because I really didn't notice this. I seen this on there. Check this out. Wow. I want y'all to see this, because it says, what it say down there, family? They say the 6 witnesses that are alive and haven't fled anywhere. They haven't went anywhere. Okay, they have the same cell phone numbers that they had when they committed the crime. Okay, so Cabo 6 does have the same telephone numbers that they had when they committed that crime. Let me. They have the same cell phone numbers. You see it? They have the same cell phone numbers that they had when the crime transpired. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that goes to show you that Capo 6 really ain't scared of nothing. They ain't changed their phone numbers, family. And that's a lot of the reason why I told y'all some of those phone numbers was up there when I be tracking them, and I be saying, tracking Dejanay, tracking Khalil, and I always block their phone numbers out. And I know a lot of people was like, well, them phone numbers, they don't have them phone numbers no more. Yes, they do. And see, something tell me, for them to be holding on to those same numbers, they doing other stuff, because they don't want to get new numbers. So they still holding on to those old numbers, because they most likely doing other stuff that's illegal. Because they don't want to get rid of. Don't you know that they should have been that guy? They shut down all their social media. They shut down the social media. So why they ain't changed the numbers? They have. She says it right there. The family attorney says they also even have the same numbers that they had since the incident transpired. But that omission for those 6, the cowboy will have to tell the truth then, family. They're going to have to, somebody in there going to have to tell the truth. I'm telling you, because the way she said that omission, them three that went over there and told that tale about didn't nothing happen, and they knowing good and well that one of them sitting there attacked Shanquella. And they all sat there and was saying no. Lied by omission. That was powerful. We just need for her to go ahead on and drop that thing. Yeah, we really do. Because Cabo 6 got too much heads up right now. But, family, they would have to tell who was involved in that brutal attack, not along with Dejanay. You know how they say, oh, well, I saw a video of Winter, but it's gone, and don't nobody know about no second video, but the courts ain't studying no second video. That's irrelevant. You only can go by what you can produce, okay? And what we seen is what we seen. That was all over the news. That right there is going to be plenty to bring them Cabo 6 down, okay? Because they were standing there and cheering it and all that stuff didn't get, I'm talking about, come on now, And so what I'm saying is, with that omission, they're going to have to tell. Now, this is my opinion now, family, but they're going to most likely have to tell who, along with Dejanay, did something to Shanquella. Mm-hmm. 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 Ain't gonna be no way to escape that. Not with that obstruction of justice, and then the family lawyer now has, especially the three that lied by omission. See, now she's using all those legal terms. You're gonna have to ask. Well, what you mean lie by omission? Oh, Your Honor, this, that, all this right here happened. They lied. See, they said it wasn't none of this going on. They're gonna show that tape. You see this? They said this right here never happened. When they sat over there, they didn't tell us this happened. All of them was in the room. Look. All of them is on the Villa sign-in sheet for Friday. I don't care what. See, that's what I'm talking about, people. For one thing, judges don't want to hear nothing about none of that, okay? Understand me. A lot of people want to make Nazir when he got there, when he didn't get there, whatever. Understand me. Even if Nazir ticket he got there Saturday, the point is he let somebody forge his name for Friday. That's a real document sheet that he was there on Friday. So he's going to have to they're going to hold him accountable for everything that happened Friday, Saturday, whatever. You know? I mean, you show a ticket all day. Well, I got here. She signed it. I didn't tell her to sign it. Well, you know what you should have did? As soon as you first walked in that door, you were supposed to say, hey, somebody needs to fix this because I wasn't here. Cross this out. Do this, that, or whatever. And you were supposed to come out as soon as that happened to Shanquella. Supposed to come right out and say, hey, take my name. Put my date. Put the date. I came here this date. I didn't come here with the rest of y'all. I came on this date. He didn't do that because he was there on that date. So I'm just sorry. That Villa sheet, regardless of people don't like Mexico or do like Mexico, the sheet is a legal document. He was there. See, that's what you get for frauds. See, they all frauds. Okay? So if they signed his name, that was illegal. And when he came and he know they signed his name, that's still illegal. He allowed someone to sign his name down there. So, hey, you just as responsible as they are. Regardless. All that stuff is illegal. Signing, forging people's name. And I wasn't there. She forged my name. Well, why you ain't say nothing? Why didn't you go to the police and tell them, hey, I want to press charges against her because she forged my name and my name, I was not there. So I need for her to be held accountable because it's making it look like I was here and I was not here. So I need somebody. I want to press charges on her for forging my name. I did not tell her to put my name down now. Quiet. Because at that time, Nazir could have got something done about her forging that. He should have went up there and said, hey, who signed my name down here? Dejanay say, me? Okay, I need to go to the police right now because I want to press charges against you because if you sign my name on this, you'll sign my name on anything. That's illegal. I was not there. Quiet. Because he was there. Now, anyway, they're going to have to answer for who planned this trifling trip. See all that omission stuff, family, that I was just showing y'all that the lawyer done throwed in there because she throwed in a lot. She's talking to different. This was Essence, okay? This was Essence that she did this with Essence, and Essence also has a big platform. So I'm noticing that she's not only just talking to small media outlets and stuff. She's starting now to talk to people like The Sun, Essence, Rolling Stone. Starting to talk to people like that to push that word out. And that's what we wanted, and that's what she's doing. Okay. And so she did say that, and she says, what else? She said something else too, but I wanted to and see they keep saying it because see this was the Daily Mail. This was the Daily Mail too, family. This was right here in November the 12th. And I want to show y'all how Daily Mail worded it as well. Because Daily Mail, I want y'all to see how they did it. Daily Mail say, you see that Daily Mail put horrific video. And hindering an investigation. Okay? So you see right at the bottom, they say horrific video. And then at the top, you see it says on Mexico vacation or set to sue 6 of her travel companions for hindering investigation into her passing. FBI refuses to release files despite horrific video that shows her being attacked. Okay? So they are putting more emphasis on Shanquella thing, so it can reach more. So people say, hey, wait a minute now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wait a minute now. This right here, they no longer saying, oh, it was a fight or it was now they start, them Cowboy 6 ain't arrested. Boy, they coming out with articles that make people kind of say, huh? And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. So, but let me tell y'all, family, that omission, they're going to have to also tell who tampered with phones, Khalil. They're going to have to tell a lot of things. Who planned this trip? Who dressed Shanquella? Who claimed Shanquella luggage as their own? Because see, when Shanquella came, her luggage was registered to her going over to another country. So who bought it back and claimed it as their own? Who did that? Because see, Shanquella had a round trip. So her tag was going to be kind of good for her round trip. So who snatched that off and then just made that luggage theirs and claimed it as theirs, to bring it back over here? It's going to be a lot of stuff because I just like that she got obstruction of justice, but I had to show y'all about, she is really emphasizing that, yes, it's going to be against the civil lawsuit is going to be against the 6, but them 3 going to have extra for omission, lying by omission. That's going to get them. That's going to bring the house down right there. That's going to bring the house down right there. That's going to bring, because I could see Khalil, Cookie, Sophie, them fell off that ice cream truck. I could see him now, howling and whining and crying. Going to try to put it on Winter and Dejanay. And Dejanay going to be saying, now you look here, you big softy, because we wouldn't have went over there if it weren't for you anyway. You the one told us you had it and for us to go over there and do that. I'm telling you, this stuff just going to start falling down and crumbling. It's going to start crumbling. You watch. Because them 3 right there, they got a lot to answer to. They really do. And then they're going to have to tell who was the mastermind of fleeing Mexico. Who was that? How y'all get out of there? Who helped you get out of there? Yeah, see, it's gonna be a lot. This gonna open up a whole can of worms. It really is. And so, Suzanne Robin, we love you, sister. We really do. We just gonna need you to, stop using regular gas in this case and put some diesel in there and get some trucks, some tow trucks like we got, and hurry up and file that stuff and drop this thing. Because see, Cowboy 6 now, you know, gave too much heads up. Now, you know, because see, first of all, you weren't supposed to tell them nothing until it dropped. See, you see how they did Diddy. You see how they did Diddy executive worker. You see how they did Jamie Foxx. You see how they did Cuban Jr. You see how they did all of them, right? They ain't give no heads up. That bloop, we woke up and Diddy got a lawsuit. Pierre and Diddy got a lawsuit. Diddy got a third lawsuit. Cuban Jr. got a lawsuit. Jamie Foxx got a lawsuit. Now, wait a minute, hold on. They didn't give no warnings, okay? So now, sister, since you done gave the warning, we're gonna need you to stop using regular gas and you stop putting that unleaded cheap gas in your pipes to get this thing going and put you some diesel fuel in there. We need you to have an 18-wheeler moving with paperwork, diesel fuel, 18-wheel, Mack truck with dump trucks on it, and go ahead on and drop this thing, okay? Because you ain't gave too much heads up, okay? Now, we love you. I'm not getting on you because you have been vocal and telling us what's going on, okay? Now, so we being vocal again and telling you about this right here, okay? That unleaded is not rolling. It is not. You need diesel, baby. You need diesel fuel. Spicy. Thank you, Spicy. Thank you so much for your donation, Spicy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yachty, baby, thank you. Rivka Omega, thank you. Spicy, thank you so much. Thank y'all for the donation. Thank all of y'all for y'all support. You know, even the people who just, you know, just in the chat supporting and all that, and the viewers, just thank y'all all. Thank you. But yeah, Suzanne, we're going to need you to get to the diesel, okay? And I mean, it's a little bit higher, but it's worth it, okay? It's worth it. Let's somebody, Austin Harris said, please repeat Shanquella that I keep breaking up. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some phone calls and then I'm gonna kind of stop it, okay? And then I'll do another live next week. But it's not on my end because I'm looking and everything is straight on my end. And y'all have to understand. You have to understand that it's a lot going on with a lot of content creators that's covering like Diddy's case and things like that. They don't want to monetize them. You know, they saying, hey, we ain't gonna be able to monetize that. Then you have people that are trying to either have a whole lot of thumbs down or try to strike, which you can't, you know, but they'll try to do it anyway just to try to stop and pause the flow, you know. And then so you have things like that when you're dealing with a channel like mine. When you're dealing, you know, when you're dealing that ain't really feeling what you say. I have a lot of haters now. I say I love everybody and y'all love me, but we also know I have a lot of haters, okay? That they just do stuff just to do it, okay? They're hit buttons just to hit buttons, okay? It ain't gonna affect me because I ain't breaking no rules. I ain't breaking no guidelines, okay? But the point is, when they do it, it do a rough point patch in there, okay? But that's because, hey, I don't hold nothing back. I tell the truth, but I tell it within a guideline. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get a breakup every now and then. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see some videos with no commercials every now and then. You know, that's just what they do. But hey, I do this because this is a passion to do it. Like I said, I didn't come on YouTube because this is my livelihood. Y'all already know I got something else. I came on this to help the people. I came up here to help the people. You know, so yeah, you're gonna get that breakup. Austin Hilton. I understand. I know y'all don't think you kind of be in here all the time, but you will know all of us, all the old, you know, all of the old subscribers and you know the knowledge family. They do know sometimes they're gonna get a freeze up. Sometimes, because you notice when me and Jay did the last one, everything's okay. But we wasn't talking about something like that. But y'all notice if I talk about certain things, it go to freezing. You remember they do it with Isaiah, and, do it with all them. It go to freezing. It go to acting stupid because they soft. They powder puffs and all that, and there's nobody be talking about them. So then they start hitting buttons, and then YouTube be like, well, you can hit the button, but say you did nothing wrong. Okay, but when you hit the button, it do cause a little pause. You know what I'm saying, or a little freeze up, or whatever. And sometimes YouTube do checking it and say, oh, it ain't nothing wrong, and then it'll go on ahead. So you're gonna get that when people talk the way I talk. Okay, it's just like that. So thank you again, Spicy. Thank you so much. But in that, I didn't, it was something else I had for Shanquella. Yeah, but what I can say is that I really want the Cowboy 6. When she said lying by omission, they said wasn't no fight, wasn't no attack. They came back on United States soil and act like didn't nothing happen. Even when they was in Mexico, Khalil called the mother when he was in Mexico. He made a call to the United States soil and tried to extort $5,000 from the mother. And he was trying to extort it. He said he needed that to get Shanquella to the hospital. I've already showed all the Knowledge family what we went and looked at how Mexico runs their hospital. They don't charge that. They would have seen Shanquella for about $40. They would have. And she got insurance. They accept American insurance. They do. So he was just doing that to extort money. He knew Shanquella was gone at the time he asked the mother for money. He knew that. And he knew when he was talking to the mother about trying to extort $5,000 from her, he knew there was an attack had went down on Shanquella. And when they got back on American soil, he bought the attacker to Shanquella's house. He bought the deleters, including himself, to Shanquella's mother's house or sister house. He knew that. All of them knew that. Nigeria knew that. They all knew that. Nigeria jumped on that plane with them. He really did. If his heart, his ear had nothing to do with it, he would not have got on that plane with them. I would have left out, but it sure wouldn't have been with them. I would have called that girl folks. He didn't. All that was going on. And they called the Robinson family and said, alcohol poison. They went over and sat in the Robinson family face and said, alcohol poison. But this is what they call alcohol poison. Hold on 1 minute. This is what they call alcohol poison. See, this is why I want them to go to jail. Poison. You heard that, Janae? Get up, pop your ass. Get up, pop your ass. That's what they call alcohol poison. That's what they call. They knew this had happened. But then they said, it wasn't no fight. See, that's what we're talking about, that lying by omission. Because they sat right there knowing this right here happened that y'all just heard. That was them attack. That was Dejanay attacking Shanquella. And you hear Malik saying, hey, can you at least fight back? And then you hear Khalil say, why she ain't fighting back? Because you didn't tell her was going to be no attack. That's why. That's why. So they said all that Lying by omission. No, it wasn't nothing going down. It wasn't nothing going. So how do they get that mixed up? How do they get that mixed up, family? How do Nigeria get that mixed up? How do Nigeria get that mixed up? Because Nigeria seen that video too. Nigeria seen that video too. Cynthia Jenkins, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much, Cynthia Jenkins. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hearts up to all of y'all. Thank you so much. But family, Nigeria seen that video. Know what I'm saying? So, okay, he came out and started confessing because he seen that video and everybody was saying, oh, y'all did this to your friend. I ain't do nothing to my friend. Why didn't he say, man, I saw that video and I was just as shocked as y'all was. Hey, I done already put a police report out. Look it up. It should be public now. I put out, matter of fact, here it go right here. I asked for a copy of it. I ain't know that. He didn't say that. He just did a confession video. He gives not one damn about Shanquella or the family. And they said, well, Nigeria called. Well, if Nigeria called them, why won't he tell them exactly what happened? He was. Why he didn't tell the Robinsons on the phone? Why he didn't tell Mr. Bernard he put on Summer Walker? Why he didn't tell Mr. Bernard that he turned on her side, rubbed her head and all that? Yeah, he did it on the video. I'm talking about you say Shaquilla was your friend of 9 years and that you didn't, I wasn't there. Why you didn't go over there and talk to her father? You didn't. You didn't talk to the mother now. For real. Because the little conversation you did have with him, it wasn't to tell them what went down. On that plane ride home, all 6 of them got their stories together, and Nigeria was included. He was on the plane with them. They got their stories together. But see, Nigeria was told to do that confession video, but it wasn't really supposed to be no confession video. He was really supposed to just protect all of them. But he's so dumb and so high and smoking on blunts with a Bible in his hand, he just did a confession. He did. Yeah. So that lying by omission gonna tell the Robinson family anything happened. Her mother and sister started asking, "Hey, was it a fight or was it something went down?" No, it was alcohol poisoning. It was. See, that's why they need to be up under the jail because all of them was sitting right there in that room with this right here. Alcohol poisoning. That was alcohol poisoning. That attack right there. They all was right there. And they all said alcohol poisoning. Stuck with that lie. Still sticking with that lie. So that's why I said when Suzanne Roberts do that lawsuit, she really do need to drop it quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's giving them too much time to do things to try to escape being held accountable financial wise, something like that. But most likely, hopefully, with the obstruction of justice and lying by omission, see, all that stuff got to be explained to a T. And hopefully it can turn criminal if it's done right, in my opinion. Thank you so much, BJM199. We called your name out too. I mean, we didn't call it the win, but you did go into the bag, okay? Yeah, so we appreciate you participating. We appreciate all of y'all for participating. Yeah, really do. So, yeah. So that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, family, because I'm just glad because I didn't know if y'all seen that because it's just so many little bits and pieces of new articles that's coming out. Is like Essence, The Sun, Rolling Stone, all that. I mean, you have to pick all, pick through all of them, and that's what my team do. They be going, because sometimes it don't even be up under Shanquella. It just be up under lawsuits. And then it'll show that some upcoming lawsuits or somebody planning on suing and things like that. And then we noticed that in there that Miss Suzanne is the attorney Suzanne Roberts. She is putting in certain words now. We just want you to put them words on that paper for real and drop that thing. We still love you though. We still love you. And family, let me tell y'all, they hear us. They hear us. They hear us. Because remember when we kept saying, why is it so quiet now? We need to know something. You ain't got to tell us what's going on, but you got to tell us, at least say we appreciate it, y'all listening. We hear y'all, we working on something and all that. But she came out and told us that they finna drop that lawsuit or whatever. So yeah, please do. I know she want to do it on Shanquella birthday, which would be a beautiful thing. But when you're dealing with criminals like Cowboy 6, you just have to go ahead on and drop it. Just stone cold drop it. Because these right here, but if you need any information, holler at me, Miss Suzanne, for Shanquella. But anyway, because we got you, Cowboy 6. See, that's why Cowboy 6 don't like me. If Cowboy 6 could, this thing will freeze until next year. Because they don't like me at all, family. Cowboy 6 or they protectors don't like me. But see, I be running and I do it the way when I be running my mouth or whatever, I do know the guidelines and I know how to do things, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna keep riding your bumper, protectors bumper, and all that. They all mad at me, family. Let me see what some of y'all are saying. Thank you again, BJM. Thank you again. Thanks again, Hunter Green, all of y'all. Michelle said Nazir said he was by the pool. Yeah, he did. Anonymous Angel said she should be a lawyer. And they said Nazir was there. Yeah, Nazir was there. We ain't studying nothing about what Nazir talking about. He was there. It was in the morning, 7 or 8. Shanquella was not drinking. Yeah, I mean they wrong for that. Yeah, they just wrong. Mac Truck Suzanne. Yes, we're gonna need her to stop using that regular lead unleaded gas and put some diesel fuel in that. Yeah. Um Leah, it looks like she just got out of her bed with her. Yeah, she do, Leah. Oh, then the Dejanay look rough, don't she? She always look rough. Oh, thick feet, but let's see. Yeah, they all like Lily doll face. All they did was go lie. That's all they did. Yeah. Uh Cynthia Jenkins said, I love you all. The Knowledge family is a part of my life. Thank you so much, Cynthia Jenkins. You're a part of ours too. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate that. Yeah, we are like family here. We are family here. We really are. We all us. We get along so good, love each other and everything else. Okay, so yeah, y'all hear all that? Well, I have a tournament going. I told you they do that. They having a big tournament right here. But I told you they had all that volleyball turn on the beach and all that stuff. It don't matter. You talk about some cold, honey. They gonna play them soccers and volleyballs and they don't care nothing about no cold. They don't care nothing about they have on their hard hats and everything else, helmets or whatever, and they still gonna play. So y'all hear, oh, ooh, ah. And then you got family too that they doing the after. I don't even know if the Saints lost. Don't y'all even tell me. I don't even want to. I don't even want to look long faced it right now. I bet they lost to them Falcons. But anyway, we have an after party too, family. So that's just a big rivalry game that they do all the time. Atlanta Falcons and the Saints is always a big deal. Always a big deal. Yeah. So we always have after parties and stuff like that. So I'm hosting that too, but they holding it down. Let me see what else. Um, Tina said, "My bad, Miss Cafe and the family. God bless you. Miss Cafe always bring the truth and not the juice. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay. So family, I will take I will take some phone calls right quick, but hold on. Let me do this right quick because the riverboat and thank you TS because I know TS was talking about this. She sent me a couple of emails. We was talking about this because it's unreal. But Damien, he was the co-captain of the riverboat, and they actually was trying to they charged him with like assault. They charged him with being violent, and and you say what? So he didn't. I saw him on Roland Martin last week, this past week, and he didn't have a lawyer, and he was talking to Roland Martin, and when he said he didn't have a lawyer, I think me and Roland Martin was thinking alike. I mean, I don't know Roland Martin, but it was just on the thing because I started calling my team. It's like, because y'all know we have a Mardi Gras in Mobile, Alabama. You know I know good representation over there, right? So I was like, oh, so I called my team. But by the time I did, Roland said Ben Crump and Ben Crump said I don't think can pick up anything there, but he knows somebody who could or something. So, but anyway, Roland got in contact with another lawyer, and then that lawyer agreed to take on Mr. Damien's case because why is he being charged with being aggressive to them when they the ones started it? So he has one, and because I was just I was talking to somebody on the team. I said, oh, Roland already talking to him. I guess they got it sold up or whatever like that, because I was really gonna call into Roland Martin's show. I was watching it live at the time, and the guy Damien, the co-captain who they slammed on the ground and all that stuff, he was saying he don't have a lawyer because he wasn't to get um charged like that, but he got a charge on him now. But he got a good lawyer, and he gonna. I'm very confident, my opinion, that he's gonna be able to pull out this without any problems. He had a GoFundMe up, and he had to GoFundMe up because he didn't have a lawyer and he didn't have the money to pay for it. But then when he got on Roland Martin's show, then Roland Martin instantly got him one right there live on the show, and he has one now. So amazing. That's good. So shout out and good luck to that brother as well. And I want to say, yeah, I remember when I was doing that update on and TS was bringing that to my attention too, because we always talk about little stuff like that. She emails me and she told me that about that. And then Kendall R, thank you for emailing me and keeping me on topics and things like that. I just want to thank everybody. It's a lot of our subscribers that put stuff in the comment that makes me say, "Oh yeah, let me talk about that," and I give them their props. Just like Spicy, she also is the one that was telling me about that investigation discovery, that they did that post, and they have like 1.4 million subscribers and things like that they did that post for Shanquella. Yeah, I remember when I showed that, I said, well, one of our subscribers sent this to me, but I didn't ask permission to say who it was. And then she emailed me and said, yeah, you got permission to say my name, I don't mind. So it was Spicy that gave me that on the investigation discovery that brought up Shanquella's case. They posted, I'm telling you, it's all over. Shanquella is getting it's heating up. Shanquella is heating up right now. And I know that content creators and stuff is not talking about her as much, except for certain ones. But now, if you look at articles and news articles, they have been having her in there ever since her October time that she passed, all the way up until now. They're still saying different little things. And that's when I bring an update by, hey, y'all, they said this. Even 2 or 3 sentences that we haven't heard makes a big difference, especially if I think it's valuable to help Shanquella case get justice. Just like that little line there that said they lied by omission. That's valuable to talk about, and that, yeah, we gonna sue all 6 of them, but those 3 gonna have to pay. extra on them because they lied by omission. And then the thing about, they still running around here and got the same cell phone numbers. That's something to talk about. That show boldness. That shows I don't care. You know. But anyway, so yeah, so I take some phone calls. If anybody wants to call in right quick for can't talk long for about 5 minutes. I take about three or four phone calls, and that will be it. Oh, hold on. I had to. Okay, now, yeah. Okay. So I take about 3 or 4 phone calls. Let me see what all everybody's saying. I have to listen to the replay. I didn't log in till late. Oh, Spicy. Okay. Coco was here. Miss BJ, hello. All of y'all. Tina, Spicy. If I missed anybody, hello and thank y'all for tuning in. For real. Okay, but anybody have anything to say? Any call-ins? The number is, thank you, Kendall R. 678-439-4517. Thank you. And just about five minutes. Anybody want to ask me a question in the chat? Anybody want to ask me a question in the chat? And I can answer people questions in the chat as well. Anybody want to ask me any questions in the chat? I do that. I take some questions in the chat. I think that would be great. Thank you, Anonymous Angel. She said, keep on trucking, Cafe. And T. Parker, Cafe of Knowledge, thank you for the updates and keeping Shanquella name alive. Yes, thank you. And thank you for being that supporter to keeping her name alive, you know. Please hit the like button as well. Let me see who this is. Hello, Cafe of Knowledge. What's on your mind?
Hello, this is BJM.
Okay, hi BJM. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
That's good.
Great. I never get a chance to call in. I just want to say you're doing an excellent job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I love watching you. Sometimes I miss it, you know, so I watch the replay. But you are so good. I've been watching you for over, almost a year now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
And you're always beautiful. I just wanted to say thank you so much for, you know, when I first heard about it, I've been on it since around the same time you started. And I've been watching you.
Wow, thank you.
Every time you're on, I'm watching you. If I don't catch you, you know, right then and there, I'm watching the replay.
Right, because you be in the comment section. You dedicated to the comment section too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you write in the comments. See, I know all of y'all. You know, when I in the comment section, that's the thing about me is that's one thing that I do tell my team that I have to. It have to be something real drastic for them to answer. I like to engage with everybody. You know, and I do appreciate. I see you, and I love your comments, and I be like, I'm sending love back to you. You know,
I do. Yes. I get it all the time, and I would love to see you more, but some kind of way I guess the way it's programmed is just that little dial. I tried to change it, but it wouldn't let me change.
You know what?
As soon as I can.
You know what? I tell all of y'all, it's about y'all, the view and hitting that like button. Y'all are doing so much to me, more than $1. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Y'all do. I mean, because y'all support. I appreciate the ones who always supporting me. You know, y'all do. Y'all give me so much support. Y'all donate and things like that. But I really generally love the fact that y'all, I mean, when I wake up and I see Cafe of Knowledge numbers don't went up. It don't went up. That's something to me that's worth so much more than the money.
I know. But this is a lot of work. It takes time. It takes effort. But I know the amount of money we're not. But it's just to say thank you.
Thank you. That's
all I want,
Right, and I know the other ones do too. Now I ain't telling y'all to stop donate to me now. No, don't give me. I ain't telling y'all that. But what I am saying is I do, and then I take that money and I give.
I don't have a problem, donating. But you have other jobs.
Yes.
But I just like to say thank you for for what you're doing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, BJ.
I love her. I love to hear her talk.
Thank you.
Out to Tian, that's my girl.
Yes, yes.
And I was trying to send her a message to tell her to have a great time. She's gonna love Mardi Gras because I had, I said I hope y'all can get a chance to come to Lafayette, Louisiana.
Oh yes, I do Louisiana too, but it used to be. Can you remember this? Do you remember this? It used to be Mardi Gras and Mobile Mardi Gras. They was kind of like a week apart. But now I think that they're doing the competition thing, that they're right on the same time,
Right, because we start like a week or two.
Yes.
We start a week, we start partying,
Yes.
Karen Crow. I don't know if you ever heard of Karen Crow. They do it big. It's a little, it's like maybe 5 minutes from Lafayette.
Right.
Okay. Town. Okay. They party out there too.
Well, I'm gonna have to come now. I'm definitely have to come now because we be going straight to the New Orleans, and we can stop over there. I've heard about it now. Yes, I have.
Yes, ma'am.
Hit them up this year too after we finish.
Please let me know.
I will.
I don't know if you have my phone number.
I will.
But I can email you.
Yeah, I'm finna say I'm finna say email because that's one thing about Cafe or Not. We don't call anyone back without like permission. And I know you just gave me permission, but I have to email. You just email me. You got my email?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just email me, and because I need to know your email. If you email me, I have your email, so I could tell you. Most likely, we will try to do. We definitely probably will try to do that because we doing Louisiana's too. We are doing New Orleans because we do both. Okay. So I definitely let you know.
Email you. Yeah, so you can come and join us.
Yes.
I would love to meet you in person.
Yes.
You and your family.
Thank you. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Girl, I
definitely.
love your outfits.
Definitely. Thank you.
I love your outfits.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Well, listen, if I don't talk to you again, you have a Merry Christmas, you and your family.
Okay, you too.
And I'm waiting for the drop for those Cabo 6. I'm waiting for that.
Oh yes, we waiting on that, and boy, we are. But I'm telling you, we helping push them that way. We helping to push them in that direction under the jail. So we doing that, and I know they probably thought by now it wouldn't be a factor, but yes, it is. Yes, it is. We won't let up. We won't stop.
Yes, ma'am, I am pushing it. A lot of people, here, I think they kind of forgot about it, but I keep, saying her name.
Right.
And, people keep saying, "Oh, you still following that?" Yes, I am. And I'm not gonna stop. Not just
right. Other people as well. Right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because I'm a person. I been in the system for 38 years. I retired 2 years ago. And I'm back. I'm working in like a grandparent in the schools for elementary. So I love kids and I love the elderless people. I'm sorry, I have like a little. Excuse my voice.
Yeah,
but,
fine.
I love children.
And you're right.
Do things like that. Oh baby, I'm on you. I'm on you that. So. we gonna continue staying on her bumper. Definitely. On those Cowboy 6 bumpers. Definitely. And all the other ones that's out there that's doing evil. Right. Right. Because God do not like ugly. Right. You so yes, right. Ma'am. You so yes, right. And I want to thank you again. Thank you. I'm so happy I got in. I finally called in. Yes, and we glad you did. We're so yes, glad you called in. Yes, so glad you. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much. All right. We love you too. Okay. Bye bye. And I know someone else was trying to call in and just try to call me right back. Thank you so much, BJM, for calling in. We really appreciate it. Yes, thank you, Kendall, for putting our email address in there. Oh, Laura Thomas, you are the most informed, passionate, and caring CC out there, along with Black CEO Media Justice for Shanquella. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Darlene Chestnut said when she said no, she was broken to see what was happening, and at the time, I was sure she hoped that someone would. Yeah, yes, I can imagine that when they Dejanay was attacking her, that Shanquella was hoping that at least one person would at least help her, but it just didn't happen. And so that's why they really do need, and that's why we really we keep pushing. We keep pushing because this was just unreal. It was just unreal. And to be sitting there recording it, cheering it, and things that they've done after her demise, it's no way Khalil Cook, Malik St. Patrick Dyer, Nigel Wiggins, Dejanay Jackson, Winter Donovan, or Elise Hyatt should be on these streets. I'm sorry. They shouldn't. You know what? How come every time she call, I can't get there you go. Hey. What's going on? Just wanted to give you an update. I did get a chance to speak with the co-captain while watching you, and he had to go to work. So he wasn't able to get on the line, but that's fine. But he asked me to tell everybody thank you for even caring about him. Yes. And I gave him your number and your email, so he should be contacting you. Okay, great. Yeah. I also want to thank everybody again. There's so many names to name. You probably cut me off for doing a roll call. So I want to thank everybody that gave me the hearts and gave me the love in the chat. Yes. It's so appreciated. And I'm so glad and grateful you pulled my name. And I was shaking that thing too. I was like, boy, somebody gonna have to show up, be lucky to get this, because I'm finna shake it up. I was shaking. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, they used to call what they used to call that when they used to do the shake and bake flour. Shake and bake, baby. Yeah, I remember that. My grandmother and them said we shake and bake that powder. I was showing up shaking. I said, boy, they're gonna have to be showing up lucky to get this one. And there it was. So congratulations, TS, again. Yes. Thank you so much. I look forward to it, and I'm gonna get out for someone else to call. Okay. Okay. We love you back. Love you too, ciao. Okay, bye-bye. Okay. So I can't. I'm gonna do one more. I want to see if I can answer anybody that asking any questions. Spicy, you look beautiful, cafe queen. Thank you so much, Spicy. Thank you so much. This was the Mardi Gras outfit.
I usually wear this doing Mardi Gras and stuff. Yeah. So thank you so much, though, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you, TS. She says I'm sharing your site now. Thank you so much. She said TS also says she added a GoFundMe for Damon Pinkett. Yes, check it. Okay. Oh, y'all check it out. Okay, we will. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, and you know, like I said, now don't get me wrong, I appreciate everybody who donate because I do give back and it helps me to help others, you know. So I really do appreciate the donations that y'all care, that y'all support me. That I mean, both of them puts a smile on my face when you donate to me because I'm able to help others and give back to others because that's what I do. That's just my everyday, you know, feel. And then I also, you know, y'all can look at the playlist, y'all will see in the playlist, that's what I have. You can learn about 15 different job fields. It says tutor. And I don't charge anybody nothing. That's just free. You just click on it and just try to learn a little something, or how kids, they do, they click on it, they try to learn a little something and do something with accounting, finance, and inventory, things like that. So it's just what I do, you know. So just thank y'all all so much, and I appreciate y'all support so much. I really do. um any other questions? um Teresa, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Do anybody have a couple of more questions they want to ask me? If not, I'm gonna get ready to go because I do have that thing to do, and then I do have that breakdown. And then I want to show y'all because y'all wasn't able to see that with Shanquella's thing, but I also have another little breakdown update the next video about Shanquella. You know, it's just those little words that I see that I kind of want to break down, you know, and then with the P Diddy, I want to break that down because there's some things yeah, it's some things that I know a lot of people did a lot of different documentaries and stuff on Diddy. This ain't that type of stuff. Y'all already know how NJ do it. I'm gonna go along the trail, but I'm also gonna tell y'all about the sauce that's inside the trail. That if you wasn't too careful, you'll slip in that trail, and a lot of reasons why that the Diddy seems like he's so slippery. Okay, yeah. So anyway, let me see. Um, one last call. Yes. Hunter Green. Yes, one last call. If anybody wanna call in right quick, but yeah. So I don't see any questions for me in there. Uh, Thank you to all of y'all. Thank y'all to Hunter Green and Kendall. Y'all be down. Kendall R and Hunter Green. They email me all the time with good information, good thoughts, good feedback. See, that's what I like, and I know a lot of y'all know that. But also, content creators need feedback, you know, and they do that, you know, and I appreciate that, you know, because I remember when I first started doing the lives, Hunter Green, he said, "You did great. You just cut people off too much." And I said, "Thank you for the feedback." And that's when I first started lives, because you know I wasn't doing any lives, you know. So and then when I did the live, I'm like, and then and afterwards I said, "Feedback, Hunter." He's like, he did the thumbs up, you know. So it's just little cute little things like that, you know. So but that's one thing about me, because you know you ask your people and think, hey, anything that you think that y'all want to talk about or improve in, or like that, just, you know, just let me know. Hit me up in the email and things like that. You know, now I done had some of Nazia and them supporters talking about, you talk too much. I already know it's y'all. You know, I know I talk too much when it comes to y'all. I'm gonna keep on talking, talk till I run your bumper down in the ditch. Okay, so anyway, y'all, family, I got to go. I have to go. I love y'all. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna do that I say about 2 breakdowns on Diddy. And then I say like that Saturday or something coming up. It's going to be within a week or a week and a half. We're going to have to do another live for real, because I want to do another live without having to rush it through. And I want to hear more from y'all opinions of what y'all want to talk about. Okay. So I do appreciate it. You want to come and say hi to him or something? Jay just walked in, y'all. He'll say hi. He'll say hi to y'all. He just walked in because we all would. Everybody been partying doing the after thing with the Saints and everything. But I do got to get to that Saints after party and thing. But Jay just walked. I guess he coming to check. What's she doing? So it taking her a long time. Hey, here you go.
We back here handling business now.
Oh, you ain't coming on the
not today. I'm gonna catch the next one though.
Oh, you gonna catch the next one?
Yes,
okay.
Lord.
Well, he
yes,
said.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
He said he'll catch the next one. They all said, "Hello, Jay." That was Robert Adele 83. They all saying, "Hey." Purple Sack said, "Peace, Jay."
What's up?
Oh, you.
Yeah, I'm watching. You already know we on it. You know we over here.
Okay, I know. You said, let me see what she doing. Yeah. I thought, yeah. So, yeah, I kind of figured somebody would go come and give it. What's she doing? Where the host at? The host just done left us. Yeah, I got things to do. Anyway, I had to have my fun with the Knowledge family. But, yeah, TS won.
Really?
The Mardi Gras.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, because I know you was just doing your own thing. Yeah, TS won. So, let me see. Anything else? You work impeccable. Thank you, Spicy. Your work is impeccable. His cafe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So love y'all all. I'm getting ready to go. I appreciate it. They were saying I'm freezing up too. I said, you know how they do. They be trying to hit them buttons. They be Combo 6 a day protectors. Be trying to, they be trying to.
Yeah, because we also want to check. We're gonna check up on that once you get off. About that, because you was buffering a lot.
I was buffering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they be Combo 6. I believe they hitting them. I believe they hitting them buttons. But yeah, y'all can
check it out.
Try,
but they can't mess with the shit we got. It might just be because you know we got a lot of bad weather going on right here. So
that's true too.
We're gonna get up on it. We're gonna get up on when you get off.
All right, yeah, we'll check it out then. We'll do that because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, family. I can tell y'all this ain't no cheap internet around here. Okay, this is high price. So see, that's why I be like, wait a minute now, what's going on? Y'all talking about some buffering or something like that? And I'm like, what? Oh yeah, nah, this is it's real secure and it's top notch. So I'm trying to figure out. It ain't like I got $2.99 Wi-Fi, family. No, I ain't got no $2.99. Okay, that thing that expensive and it's supposed to be. I ain't supposed to be buffering. So when y'all say buffering, I be kind of side eye. I be mad too. But anyway, yeah, he said we're gonna look into it. That's what they do, family. But whatever. But anyway, love y'all. We're gonna check into it, make sure that the next one is better. But it'll be sometimes like the one we did, it was good.
No, we fine.
We was fine. It's just this one. That's why I thought it was Cowboy. Cause I don't talk about Diddy and all them. You know Diddy don't like nobody talking about him. I don't care nothing about that. Cause I'm from New York too. I know the stomp ground. I know the stomp ground, Diddy. So whatever. But anyway, yeah, family. So love y'all. I'm finna go because I sit here and talk some more. But anyway, love y'all. Love y'all. Bye. I love them. I love Cafe and Knowledge family. I really do. Bye, family.